Today on Island Life Live, the very latest on Tropical Storm Lala. We'll talk about the impacts it could bring to Hawaii. And what's the scoops?
And he's getting ready for the 2026 NFL season. But before that, he's dropping some gems about his nuptials. Yay! Travis Kelce talks about his big day. You got to hear this today on Island Life Live.
Aloha and mahalo for joining us right here on Island Life Live. I'm Davey D.
And I'm Lina Girl, and we've got a great show lined up for you.
Yes, we do. We're getting you ready for Made in Hawaii. Olena Hugh joins us with all the scoops like parking, event access, and we meet the creative force behind one of the many vendors, Kiele.
Nice. And we'll find out how Aloha Care and Rainbow Health are working together to provide mental health services and stable housing for those in need. But first, what's the scoops?
All right, Des, we've been talking about it for the past couple of days, that tropical disturbance has formed into what is now Tropical Storm Lala.
How can it have such a cute name? You know what I mean? Oh, man.
I know. I don't know who's making these names up, but yeah. Well, the center of Tropical Storm Lala is currently about 680 miles east-southeast of Hilo, with maximum sustained winds near 40 miles per hour with some higher gusts in there as well.
That's right. On the current forecast track, Lala could be near or just south of Hawaii Island Saturday, then pass south of the smaller islands through the weekend.
Yeah, and again, that's the track, but anything can happen. It could always shift, so make sure you're staying tuned right here. Of course, what are some of the impacts we could see? Winds. Hurricane-force winds are possible for Hawaii Island by early Saturday, and a hurricane watch is already in effect for you.
Rain, heavy rain, could begin Friday with 5 to 10 inches possible across much of the island chain and up to 20 inches in some areas. Now, that could mean life-threatening flooding and mudslides, especially in steep terrain.
And we're going to talk about the surf, and they're talking about the storm surges as well. Looking at large, dangerous waves this weekend, especially along the southern shores, with coastal flooding and beach erosion possible.
Family, even if by some miracle the storm dissipates, it's still a good idea to be prepared, please. Now, we've been showing this to you for the past few days, and it's really just important for you to have an emergency supply kit no matter what kind of weather we're in.
True.
Definitely have water enough for one person several days. That's 1 gallon per person for several days, and that's for drinking and sanitation. Food, at least a several days supply of non-perishable food, battery powered or hand crank radios, or a NOAA weather radio with a tone alert, flashlights, first aid kit, extra batteries, whistle to signal for help. All of these things are important.
Yeah, and of course, if you haven't done it yet, download the Island Weather app to stay ahead of the storm. We'll get a full weather forecast coming up in less than 10 minutes from our Island Weather team, but we're going to shift gears right now. In other news, let's file this one under oops. Your bad, federal prosecutors. They actually acknowledged the mistake in court documents that wrongly linked Hawaii reggae singer Glenn Awong of Maui to an alleged meth supplier.
The U.S. Attorney's Office says it was a typographical error. The singer was supposed to be identified as a different person in the filing, but the damage has already been done. Social media was flooded with fake AI-generated videos claiming Maui had been arrested.
His attorney says the singer was defamed and is now exploring his legal options.
Oh, man.
Yeah, meanwhile, on Wednesday night, a single Powerball ticket matched all 6 numbers, earning someone a whopping $1.04 billion jackpot.
Now, that winner can take the full prize paid out over time or a one-time cash option of about $450.5 million before taxes.
All right, the winning ticket was sold at Hy-Vee Gas Fresh and Fast in Quincy, Illinois, not over here. Not at the Hele right down the street from us.
Can you imagine going in, buying sushi, and getting one Powerball and boom, $1 billion?
That's crazy.
The winner's identity has not yet been revealed. The odds of hitting all 6 numbers, just 1 in 292 million.
Okay, from cool cash to something that may kind of get you hot under the collar. Imagine trying to cool down your house and your power company says, nope.
Huh?
Yeah, that's a Colorado woman says that's what happened to her. Her thermostat was already at a sweaty 79 degrees when she tried to turn it down so her daughter could fall asleep.
But she got a warning that she couldn't lower the temperature because the power grid was under stress. Now, the issue involves Xcel Energy's Savers Switch program, which gives customers $40 in exchange for allowing the company to cycle their air conditioning during extreme heat.
By the way, she opted into that program.
She did, but I'm sure she didn't know that they were gonna like keep her sweltering in extreme heat like that. I mean, I love Hawaiian Electric. Thank you so much for the electricity, but I don't know if I want to give that a utility that kind of power.
Yeah, I would take one hammer and just bust the thermostat. Take that. Nah. Anyway, what's the scoops with you? What do you think about all these things?
Let us know by sending an email at islandlifelive@kitv.com or post a comment directly to this video. You know how to find us on our YouTube page. Just search out KITV.
All right, Hawaii's biggest celebration of local products is back, the Made in Hawaii Festival.
4 days of shopping bliss, showcasing the people, businesses, and creators who make our island special.
Now, joining me right now is Olena Hughes, spokesperson for Made in Hawaii Festival. Says, how many years are we celebrating this year?
32.
Spill all the tea.
Yes.
Give us all the details.
Next weekend at the Hawaiʻi Convention Center, it's the first and third floors, and so that's just under 300,000 square feet of shopping. We have over 800 vendors.
And you brought a whole bunch of them.
And I brought a little sampling.
Okay, let's go.
And so, you know, I know you're always hungry and you love cookies.
I
and
do.
So we did want to share. So Ulumana actually owns Keith's Cookies now, which was started by a guy named Keith, and he was really popular at the farmers markets. And they create actually really special, unique flavors. So I actually brought you apple banana shortbread, which smells so buttery and delicious. And so they'll be featured at Made in Hawaii Festival as well.
It does smell buttery.
Along with Ulumana's Ulu chips and their cassava chips. And so just really delicious stuff.
Can I try this for the first time ever in my life?
What do you think?
Wow, this totally melts in your
Apple
mouth.
banana too. Like I've never seen that before. Like people don't use apple banana too much, right?
Not too much.
I wanted to showcase something different.
Very nice.
And speaking of different, we've got Yurei. She's actually launching some new collabs. And so this is a cooler bag, which is so cool. And she's also going to be collabing with Jana Lamb this year. And Jana actually closed her store. So this is the opportunity to get your hands on some of that limited edition Jana Lamb designs.
Very cool.
In addition to that, Yurei is also showcasing something really cool. This is actually a jewelry box for when you travel. And so for the ladies and the gents, if you've got your necklaces and your watches and your earrings, you can actually keep it in here so it doesn't get all tangled and messed up when you travel. And then you just
very smart.
zip it up and throw it in your luggage.
I like how you included the guys too, because they get the big gold chain too. Yeah,
Yes.
very inclusive. I like that. All right.
We include everybody.
This is awesome. What is this?
This is super cute. I'm from the island of Kauai, proud Kapa'a High School graduate.
Okay.
And this is Hapa House from the island of Kauai. She actually showcases women's apparel, and it's a lifestyle brand, but I really wanted to showcase her bags. This is the waterproof bag, and she has all these different designs and colors.
I love that.
And I'm showcasing, this is the debut, not seen before, Ki'ele, launched this year.
That's beautiful.
Along with her earrings.
I love that. Well, let's talk to her right now.
Yeah,
Mary Lee is here
Mary
with
Lee.
us. For our viewers who are learning about Kiele for the first time, please
Yes.
tell us about your brand.
So Kiele is named after my youngest daughter. It means gardenia or fragrant blossom. And we actually launched in 2008 as a jewelry company. And over the years, we launched our clothing. It's a sustainable palaka. So we're really excited to showcase our newest collection, which is our heliconia print, which Olena was wearing earlier. So I wanted to bring up my first daughter, Kiele, here.
Hey,
and
Kiele.
she is wearing our new Makana dress. So it is a maxi dress, and it is 100% bamboo. So very organic, very sustainable. We have this asymmetrical strap with the ability to be adjustable, and also the elastic neckline too. Pockets as well, which is always a great thing for women. They love their pockets.
I'm serious. Every time my wife, my daughter, they're like, does it have pockets?
Oh my gosh.
So it has pockets.
Yes, it makes such a difference. And then Kiele is also wearing the earrings here that also match back with our quilt. So it's something just different. We like to integrate our designs and prints into our jewelry too. And next we have Melia here is my oldest.
Hey,
and
how's
she
it,
is
Melia?
wearing also the new new heliconia print, but in the purple colorway. So this print actually comes in 3 colorways, the yellow, the purple with the brown contrast, and the black too. This is a set, so sets are actually really popular nowadays, especially for the ladies, because they can wear it together, or then they can mix and match with maybe a pair of jeans as well. And then Malia is also wearing our quilt earrings here with the border design. Also something that's fun that can be worn with the collection too.
And of course, we have this line of
this is
clothing
the lineup
here.
of the new collection, and I just wanted to quickly show our collaboration with Aloha Keakua. So it's going to be their first year, and they're from the island of Maui, and this is the collection of the Ki'ele design on top of the navy palaka, also in 100% bamboo.
That is beautiful. I wonder if this fit me. Let me see. Let me see. No, I don't want to model this, because you're actually going to have a fashion show,
We
right?
do. We will have our fashion show on Saturday the 22nd, and it's going to be on the main stage on the first floor, and that will be at 6 o'clock, and we'll have giveaways as well.
Okay, so if people may not be able to make it at that particular time,
Yes.
they can come still visit you, because you're going to have a booth, right?
Absolutely. We're going to be in the first floor, and then our booth number is S-1927.
Beautiful. All right, we can't wait to come shop over there at
Yes,
Ki'ele.
thank you so much, Davey.
All right, let's head back over to Olena over here. Now, Olena, last year, we had a couple concerns, right? We're being totally transparent and honest about it. Parking and lines.
Yes.
You had a whole year, right?
Yes.
To address both
so
concerns.
we've been working quite tirelessly to try to find some solutions and some options for our guests. And so first of all, the event is 4 days. So it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And Saturday and Sunday, you can actually choose your time of arrival. And so if you want to come at, say, 8 o'clock, and then you check the time to arrival and it's only available at noon, that means that 8, 9, 10, and 11 are sold out.
Okay.
And so it's going to stagger the entry line. We also provided some additional parking options. So you can bundle your entry ticket with a priority shuttle pass, which includes the option of priority and expedited entry. And so you can park at Stan Sheriff Center or Kaimuki High School, and then you would board a Roberts Hawaiʻi priority shuttle, because you already bundled the pass and your ticket, and then you'd have expedited entry right in through the priority pass lane.
Please tell me it's simple, like for somebody like me.
Yes.
I'm not as brilliant as you guys.
We try. So you go to madeinhawaiifestival.com, and then you go to get tickets, and then you can scroll down to bundle your ticket, and then you'll see the date that you want to pick, and then you can also choose the time of your shuttle, and so that correlates to when you park your car, you get on the shuttle, and then you would enter at that time.
Do you have any other pro tips before we wrap?
Yes, so Thursday is sold out.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
And so that means it's going to kind of roll over. Friday we still have openings. Saturday is our busiest day at the moment, and Sunday is the best day to come because you have the sales.
Oh, yes.
So Sunday morning is pretty cruise.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, you heard it from Olena Hugh. This is the place to be, the Made in Hawaii Festivals. Ladies, come join us.
Yay.
You can see Ki'ele, the brand, and of course, all the wonderful products. 800 vendors, right?
Yes, the biggest ever. First and third floor at the Convention Center.
Right on. Thank you, guys.
Thank
Thank you.
All right, thank you so much to Olena and Ohana from Ki'ele, the brand.
Yes.
Hey, today's Left Handers Day. It's your day, Lina girl. We celebrating you and some other celebrities, actually. So here's how you saw my question. Which of these celebrities is left-handed?
Oh.
A, Lady Gaga. B, Tom Hanks. C, Denzel Washington. Or D, Bruno Mars. The answer coming up in about 10 minutes right here on Island Life Live.
Wow. I'm going to think about that one. Time for a quick break, though. Well, here's a reminder that voting is now open for the Best of Kauai Viewers' Choice Awards, no matter what hand you write with.
Yeah, we want to know your favorites. Where do you go when you ono for hot pot? Who has the best party supplies for your next big bash? And who's your go-to spot for karaoke?
Vote for your favorites now through August 23rd at KITV.com/Best of Kauai. And you could win a 3-night stay at Kiahuna Plantation and Beach Bungalows by Castle Resorts and Hotels. Visit KITV.com/Best of Kauai.
Welcome back to Island Life Live. Stable housing and mental health go hand in hand, and one Hawaii program is showing just how important that connection can be.
In its first year, the program has helped more than 130 people find stable housing, with none returning to the streets.
That is definitely some great news. Now, here to share more are our friends, Francoise Cully-Trotman. She's the Chief Executive Officer over at Aloha Care. Welcome back, Francoise.
Aloha, and thank you all for having us.
Wamanalo in the house.
And we also have Nathan Bostic. This is his first time here, founder and CEO of Rainbow Health. Welcome, Nathan.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, we're going to start things off with you, if that's okay.
Yeah.
If you can please tell us a little bit about Rainbow Health and the work that you're doing with Aloha Care. I always love it when organizations collaborate for the betterment of our community, and how you folks are helping people with mental illness find stable housing.
Absolutely. So first of all, Rainbow Health was founded on the idea that individuals living with mental health conditions should get services in the way that they deserve and the way that they need. And through Aloha Care, we've been able to partner on the Community Integration Services Program, which pairs individuals experiencing homelessness or are at risk of homelessness with a case manager to help resolve all of these needs. As you mentioned, to date, we've been able to house over 130 individuals with this partnership, which has only been running shortly over a year.
Wow, that's cool. And it's not like, it seems like it's not a cookie cutter solution. You pair them with somebody and then you find what they need and work it out that way.
Correct.
Wow, that's so awesome. Now, Francoise, how does Aloha Care identify members who need help, and how does your partnership with Rainbow Health work exactly?
Yeah. Well, Davey, as you know, Aloha Care is the only health plan in Hawaii that is dedicated to taking care of just Medicaid members.
Whole health.
And so the CIS housing program is an important part of the Medicaid program. And so for Aloha Care, Rainbow Health has quickly become one of our most reliable partners. You know, they walk side by side with us. And so we refer to them. They take care of the members. They walk side by side with them. And what we do is we're identifying folks that are vulnerable, stressed, and that have housing and related needs, and passing it over to them. So the referral process is very simple.
Yeah, and you know, Nathan, we were doing a little bit of research, and we found out that seniors over 50 are among the fastest growing groups that are experiencing homelessness here in Hawaii. Do you happen to know why that is, and why does it matter for our mental health?
Yeah, absolutely. So seniors are the fastest growing group of individuals that are experiencing homelessness right now. They are 19% of all individuals that are currently experiencing homelessness. In part, it's because a lot of the services that we used to offer don't exist anymore. And so if they lose a loved one, or if they have one unexpected medical emergency, or if for whatever reason there's just an expense they didn't account for because of their fixed incomes, they enter the homelessness system, which leads to a lot of anxiety, depression, generativity versus stagnation of how they can be contributing to their households. And so that's why their mental health starts to decompensate. Housing really is health care for this population.
It really is.
Wow. That's sad for us because, especially in Hawaii, our kupuna are so important to us. I mean, they're the head of our house. You know what I mean? So it's just sad to hear this startling facts that you're giving us. Man, that makes me sad. Now, Francoise, what do you want our viewers that are watching right now to know?
Yeah, I think, you know, the one thing that folks take for granted are basic needs. So housing, the food needs, and all of the things that come along with that. But when, as Nathan shared, when someone loses just maybe just one paycheck, it can change their circumstances very quickly. And oftentimes they're not thinking about the benefits that they have access to. And so we want people to know, when you're most stressed, to remember that there are resources, and even when it's not instinctive to reach for those resources, you just reach out to us. We will help you navigate it, and we'll help you get quickly connected to those services, working with our partners. The one thing I should have mentioned is that Rainbow Health has what's called certified peer specialists, and those are people who've actually experienced the difficulties that you've gone through. And so they understand exactly where you are, and they're able to quickly help you navigate and overcome some of the challenges that you're facing. So we're asking people to just reach out. We'll do the rest.
That's great.
I love that. And I also appreciate that you say, even though it's not instinctive, because it's not. In our Hawaii culture, reaching out for help sometimes it's a shameful thing, right?
Shame.
So I thank you so much for mentioning that. You know, fight your instincts. If you need the help, come.
Yeah.
Yep, come to Aloha Care, come to Rainbow Health. We appreciate you folks very much. Francois Cully Trotman of Aloha Care, Nathan Bostic of Rainbow Health, thank you so much for your time and for taking care of our Hawaiʻi people.
Thank you for
Thank you.
having us.
Mahalo nui.
Aloha.
All right, we're going to take another break real quick. You guys left-handed or right-handed?
Right.
I'm a lefty.
Because Lina girl is left, and that's what we're celebrating today. It's Left-Handers Day.
Lefty.
Yeah. So this is our Yuso Akamai question, and we'll all participate over here. Which of these celebrities is left-handed? A. Lady Gaga. B. Tom Hanks. C. Denzel Washington. Or D. Bruno Mars. Nathan, you want to take a guess?
I'm going to go with C.
C. Denzel Washington. Okay, Francois.
I'm gonna say Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga. Okay, Lina girl.
I was thinking Tom Hanks.
Okay. Whoa, everybody get different answers today. Okay, let's see.
Better not be Bruno.
It's actually
Lady Gaga.
Yay!
Francois, you so akamai.
And if you know the answer, Yuso Akamai too. We'll be right back. Welcome back, Lina girls right there. Davey D's over here. Time for some shakas and shout-outs. And we're going to kick it off with shakas and shout-outs to my person, my wife, Candice Kaleopaua Daniels. Here she is today. Is actually our 33rd anniversary.
Congratulations,
And you know,
brother.
I don't know how she did it.
Me too. I have no idea. But why are you showing, of all the pictures you have, why this one? You guys are both wearing masks. Hello.
Well, you know. I never get approval to show her picture on TV, so this is the best I could do. So it's in Japan.
We got to see her eyes. Hi, Tita. Happy anniversary.
Love you.
Shakas and shout out to the Lewis Ohana. This is Avanel Kalalau Lewis with her honey, Matthew Lewis of Lihue, Kauai. They were enjoying some awesome grinds over here on Oahu at Maruju, Japanese hamburger, steak in Kaimuki. And they are big fans of the show. So
Thank
mahalo
you.
for watching, family.
Yes, mahalo nui. All right, shakas and shout outs to the Hawaiʻi Department of Land and Natural Resources, Division of Forestry and Wildlife, or DOFA for short. They're hosting a volunteer day with the Snail Extinction Prevention Program.
Volunteers will visit a snail enclosure in the Pahole Natural Area Reserve to search for the invasive rosy wolf snail.
Get them. Helping keep these areas predator-free and protect Hawaii's beloved kahuli, or native tree snails. Very important work. Hey, shakas and shout-outs to Zippies and Coop Monsters. They're celebrating 2 big anniversaries this year with a collaboration for both humans and fur babies.
The People Collection includes hair claw clips and regular and mini sizes, inspired by Zippy's iconic Zip Pack and Apple Napo. And there we see some of the pet collection items. It includes collars, harnesses, leashes, and poop bag holders.
All right. The collection launches online at zippies.com today, August 13th, then in person at the Coop Monsters Made in Hawaii Festival booth, August 20th.
Fun.
All right, we're going to island hop over to Maui right now for some shakas and shout-outs to Pili Kahakai. They're bringing West Maui Keiki together for a fun day of fishing, aina, and community.
Keiki ages 5 to 15 are invited to the inaugural Ka'anapali Keiki Fishing Tournament End of Summer Bash. It's happening August 22nd at the Ka'anapali Golf Course's water features.
The free event features catch and release fishing, outdoor activities, and educational fun, all with a focus on Malama Aina and bringing West Maui families together. Now, if you want more information, go to kitv.com/link.
And as always, if you want to send a shakas and shout outs to an organization or event that you support, let us know. Drop us the information at islandlifelive@kitv.com. And here's another chance to be a winner. You can win a pair of 5th row tickets to see legendary rockers Journey in concert, plus a Journey Hawaii t-shirt and hoodie.
Yeah, go to kitv.com/contest and enter to win. Super simple. We'll announce the winner on Friday, August 14th. We'll be right back.
As Travis Kelce prepares for his 14th season in the NFL, it was cool to hear him comment about a high-profile off-season event he was at. You know, his marriage to Taylor Swift. Take a look.
It's kind of cool to be able to, live out my childhood dream of being in that venue and, the mecca of all sports venues, being able to get married in there. Can't thank the owners of MSG for allowing us to get the opportunity to do that. Knowing that we wanted a private event and everything, so it was perfect. And the AC was cooking, baby. That was the best part.
Cooking, yes. Giving his mahalo to Madison Square Garden for accommodating them. Kelsey called the wedding the best night of his life. As for football, Kelsey said he's ready to rock and roll this season. The Chiefs take on the Rams this Saturday. That's August 15th in preseason. For now. And the first game of the 2026 NFL regular season is set for Monday, September 14th against the Denver Broncos.
Brother Sam, what's up?
Game will be a primetime home matchup broadcasted on ESPN and right here on KITV, kicking off at 2:15 p.m. Hawaii time.
I'm surprised he didn't change his name to Swift.
I'm surprised that you're still a Chiefs fan. You're such a fair weather fan.
Could be the Rams after the first game. We don't know. Stay tuned.
Ouch. All right, Ray Gun. The name evokes images of a woman in a green tracksuit competing in the Olympics' first ever breakdancing competition. And despite how you feel about her, sister is getting a Netflix documentary. Check this out.
Right before the Olympics, I went to my therapist, panicked. She was like, what's the worst that could happen? The whole world could laugh at me. She's like, do you think that's reasonable? I was like, oh no.
The Netflix sports docu-series called Untold will feature 3 standalone episodes, including one about Rachel Ray Gunn, the Australian breakdancer who went viral after her performance in the 2024 Summer Olympics in Paris. Now, the 38-year-old didn't earn any points, 0 points, during 3 different dance battles against competitors from 3 countries. In the episode, she opens up about the anxieties and challenges she faced before and after the Olympics. And despite the criticism, she actually gained fans around the world. The show premieres September 1st, and her episode is titled Untold, Ray Gunn Breaking Badly. Are you going to watch it, brother?
Probably not. I give her 0 points
You give her
in the
0
viewing.
points. Oh, man.
Nah.
All right. Now, somewhere in the world on August 12th, that was yesterday, for just 84 seconds, there was a total eclipse of the sun. A couple of wingsuit flyers and a photographer created an unforgettable moment. Red Bull athletes Mike Brewer and Danny Roman executed a high-speed wingsuit flight just 15 feet above a Spanish mountain ridge during the 84-second total solar eclipse. Photographer Noah Wetzel captured the viral, precise hero shot against the eclipse, and the jump took 9 months of meticulous planning and research to perfectly execute. And the thing is that there's so much things happening on AI, so much fake stuff out there that when you see something real like this, it's captivating.
You make me sad.
What?
I was supposed to be in Europe right now to witness this. Thanks for bringing this up, Lina girl.
Sorry you missed it, but it's so pretty.
It is pretty. Another pretty place is the historic Hawaiʻi Theater. It is the place for music, dance, and a celebration of the arts.
Carnival of the Nearly Extinct Animals premieres September 18th through the 19th at the Hawaiʻi Theater.
Blending live chamber music, dance choreography, and Greg Corbino's puppetry, the Spotlight Endangered Species. It's presented by Ocean Music Action and Hawaiʻi Theater Center, and this all-ages collaboration features Ballet Hawaii and tells a poignant story through art.
Find more details at hawaiitheater.com.
Welcome back to Island Life Live. It is time for another edition of Auto Weekly presented by Aloha Kia.
We love this segment because you're in control. You tell us where you like to cruise, and then we go there to experience it.
It's so funny because normally we don't want anybody telling us what to do, but we like
Especially
this.
him.
Because it's like a lot of times it's like restaurants or scenic places.
I need help, come on.
Yeah.
It's all the stuff that we love, so thanks, Al.
Yeah, and it's real easy to connect. Just send in your picks at kitv.com/contest. One winner will be selected next Thursday, August 20th.
Now let's take a look at some of these picks. This first one is entitled Want Mango? The answer for me, yes. The mango farm in Waialua. This is the Tommy mango. It's the absolute best. Sorry, not mango season now, but when it is, you gotta go get them.
Our next one, Shady Cat.
Oh.
That's my nickname for Lina girl. No.
Meow.
So much shade. Hello Kitty is just chilling under a big leaf. So cute. Again, one winner will be selected on Thursday, August 20th.
But this week, we're heading back to the island of Kauai to preview the sleek Kia Sportage.
yeah.
It's a stylish SUV packed with comfort, technology, and features built for your next adventure. We are here at Aloha Kia Kauai. Oh, who brought the hula dancer? Oh my God.
Sorry.
I know, this island does that to you,
Yes.
yeah? But we're actually here not to see this beautiful hula. We're actually here to see Shannon Iona. This is our good friend. And thank you so much for welcoming us back, brother.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Well, you know, because we kind of want to brag about this vehicle that's right between us right here. We heard all about the Sportage, so we literally jumped on a plane, flew all the way here to see it. Tell us a little bit about it.
This is a Kia Sportage. It seats 5, and it's one of those vehicles where if you do have a growing family, at least there's 5 seats for you. You don't have to get anything bigger, but this is a perfect mid-sized family vehicle for your active lifestyle.
Oh, active lifestyle. So
Yeah.
you can go beach, to the park.
You can go beach. You can actually install crossbars if you want to go surfing and that kind of stuff. There's a lot of additional aftermarket additions that you can put on as well.
Very cool. So let me ask you, because of course, if we're going to put our family in this vehicle, what are some of the safety features that come with the Sportage?
Okay, so safety features in the Sportage include things like forward collision detection, active forward collision assist. In case the vehicle thinks that you are going to collide with somebody, it'll do automatic braking by itself.
Wow.
It has rear collision detection, which can do the same thing. And in certain trim package levels, there's overall backup camera where you can see the entire view of the vehicle as you're backing up, and blind spot cameras built into the dashboard as well.
Oh, that's the kind of features you get in your Kia Carnival.
Yeah, and I think it's a beautiful thing because not only do we want to keep our families safe, but we also kind of want to make the cars affordable, and we want to make sure that this car is going to be well taken care of throughout. But Kia has this amazing warranty.
Kia does have an
Tell us
amazing
about
warranty.
that.
So Kia's warranty for brand new vehicles run a 10-year or 100,000 mile engine and transmission warranty. It does come with a 5-year or 60 bumper to bumper. And if you have a hybrid model, the hybrid batteries are also warranted for 10 years or 100,000 miles.
10 years? Who has
That's so
that?
crazy.
Aloha Kia has that, 10 years.
Yes, for sure. Now, I understand that this Sportage is kind of like elevated, yeah? This is like top of the line kind Sportage.
This Sportage is top of the line. Top of the line Sportages do include things like a heads-up display in your windshield, heated and ventilated seats for, sort of the okole get cool. And of course, things like the blind side cameras and the top-down view when you back up as well. And, if you're going on extended rides, this is very comfortable.
Yep.
It's not very stressful to drive.
And you guys
at all.
got them over here at Aloha Kia. You got them in stock.
Oh yes, absolutely. We have this one, and we have a lot more inventory to choose from.
Okay.
So you get to choose your level of fancy when it comes to the brand new Sportage. Beautiful.
Now let's talk about inventory and perhaps expand the inventory, because we're looking at a brand new car here, but you also have certified pre-owned vehicles, the CPO program. Tell us about that, Shannon.
With any of our used vehicles, we do run them through the shop and get them inspected. However, CPO vehicles, which are only Kias, and Kia is the only one that be able to certify Kias as certified pre-owned, but they are subjected to a higher standard than a normal car inspection. And so we check out the vehicles pretty well. We certify them as pre-owned, and what that does really is that allows you to have the remainder of the 10-year, 100,000 mile warranty on the engine and transmission, and also the hybrid battery as well, if you do choose a hybrid option.
That transfers to the new owner.
It transfers
of
to the second
CPO.
owner, yes.
Oh.
Because it was certified
pre-owned.
here with Kia.
Right.
Can we also lease vehicles like this one?
Absolutely, you can lease vehicles. You can lease vehicles for 2 years or 3 years, and mileage requirements just depending on how long of a distance you have to travel per day or by year.
Normally it's like a business thing, but many people want to get a new car every 2 or 3 years, and this is the perfect way to do it, right?
Absolutely, yes. Leasing is great. It gives you more flexibility actually, because now you're not tied to a vehicle for 6 or 7 years.
Yep.
In case anything changes, if you have an addition to the family or anything like that, you can actually, after your lease, you can get something that has more room, or you can actually downsize if you want to.
So much choices that you
Yes.
folks are giving everybody, right? Right here at Aloha Kia Kauai. And of course, you have an amazing team, Shannon, that joins you.
Yes, there's 2 other salespeople here, Tyler, and we have Brent, and we have my sales manager, Chaisen, here.
This is the ones that you want to come see when you come for Aloha Kia Kauai.
I just kidding.
We want them to buy a car. Oh.
Live, and we want to send a special shout out to our ohana at Papaʻolalokahi. They are the ones that are basically facilitating the Maui Surge program.
They are, and we want to thank them because under this umbrella of Papaʻolalokahi are up to 20 providers that have been giving free services to those that have been affected by the Maui wildfires. In fact, one of them is Hana Health. With us is Cheryl Vasconcelos. She is our Executive Director of Hana Health. Mahalo for joining us today, Cheryl.
Thank you for having me.
Now, my friend, on Island Life Live, we've been sharing the story of the almost 20 service providers offering free services to help those who have been impacted by the Maui wildfires. As one of those service providers under the umbrella of Papaʻolalokahi, can you please give us an overview of the federal program known as Maui Surge?
Well, essentially, Maui Surge came to be, unfortunately, as a result of the terrible devastation that occurred in Lahaina 3 years ago. And it was a project stood up to help support the community with behavioral health care, mental health care, a variety of services that people needed at the time and still do need going forward 3 years later.
Now, I want to say congratulations. Coming up next year, Hana Health celebrates 30 years of serving the community. So congratulations on that. Can you tell us what Hana Health is all about?
I will try. It's a lot. We're a federally qualified health center. We provide services to everybody who needs them, regardless of their ability to pay. We're available for the community. We provide medical care, dental care, mental health and behavioral health services. We also run an organic farm, certified organic farm, to help nourish the community and prevent the onset of illness. We have food distribution programs in place. We operate a farm stand so that the community has access to good, fresh, wholesome produce. So we're trying to do a holistic approach to keeping people healthy and well and preventing the onset of chronic disease, which I think everybody knows is prevalent among our population here in East Maui. So we want to turn that around and hope everybody can live their healthy and best life.
That's brilliant. But I do have to ask, Cheryl, you know, Hana seems far removed from the area of the Maui wildfires, yet you folks still continue to reach out and offer these services for free. What are some of your key programs that you've seen make a positive change for Maui wildfire survivors?
Well, for one thing, although we're on the other side of the island, a lot of our Ohana and Lahaina came to Hana to stay with family and friends when they lost their homes. And so we do have people here who were directly impacted. We also, our kids often go to Lahaina Luna. And so a number of our young people were affected as well, going to school out there and having to deal with the devastation of the fire. So although we're far removed, we have felt it as a community. So we have been able to provide, of course, healthcare services to anybody who needs them, mental health and case management, which we are really working with Papaʻolalokahi to provide those services to impacted residents and help them navigate their recovery, their personal healthcare recovery as well. So case management always involves hooking people up with the services that they need, providing referral care, providing direct care.
Cheryl, it is amazing the great work that you folks have been doing, and you folks have been doing it for coming on 30 years. So thank you so much for that, and sending all of our blessings and aloha out to you and our Maui families, especially there in East Maui. Again, so far removed from everywhere else, but still getting the services that they need through Hana Health. So mahalo for that. And also mahalo to the Maui Surge Initiative Executive. All service providers can be found at papaolalokahi.org. But, if people want to reach out to you folks directly, Cheryl, what's the best way to do that?
hanahealth.org is our website, and it provides all the information you need about the services we have and how to access them. So that's a good place to go.
Perfect. Cheryl Vasconcelos, she is our Executive Director of Hana Health.
Welcome back to Island Life Live, and mahalo to all of our guests for joining us today.
And mahalo to you for your time, energy, and aloha. You make all the difference.
Now, coming up on the next Island Life Live, we're helping you gear up for the BIA Hawaiʻi Big Home Building and Remodeling Show. We'll be on site broadcasting live from the Neil S. Blaisdell Exhibition Hall, giving you all the details on what's happening there.
Yes, but right now, it's all about the birthdays. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hau'olilaha nau ke akua tu. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Hau'olilaha nau ke akua tu. Hau'olilaha nau ke akua pu.
Wow,
Right.
big ending.
I know, right?
Fancy schmancy.
See you guys at BIA Hawaii.